Hi guys, in today's video I'm going to show you a couple of techniques on how can you get rid of that aching neck, the muscle pain in your neck, muscle pain in between your shoulder blades, just general tension around your neck area and your upper back area. So in this video I'll show you how to use a foam roller, how to use a little ball to do some trigger point therapy on your very sore tight muscles. And I'll also show you a couple of stretches and active mobility exercises. Plus, if you've got any massage sticks, I'll show you that one as well. So hopefully you're going to enjoy this little video and it's going to help you to ease up your tension in your neck area, your upper back area and between your shoulder blades. So the first exercise we're going to do is foam rolling the back. So you see we've got the foam roller down on the mat. Darren is sitting in front of it with his legs up on the floor. From this position, you're going to lie yourself back down onto the roller. Yeah, you're going to cross your arms over your chest. You're going to tighten up your stomach muscles and just do like a little crunch. You're going to lift your bum up in the air and slowly start to push yourself forward and back with your legs. Okay, so with this one, we're basically massaging all the way down on the spine. Just try to make sure that you're not going too far down onto your lower back. If you do go down that far, make sure that your stomach muscles are engaged to protect the lower back. So you don't really have to straighten your knees all the way out. It doesn't have to be straight. You can just keep your heel close to your bum to get a bit more support for the lower back. Yeah, just keep continuously breathing and just do it until a point that you feel that it starts to ease up a little bit. The next exercise is going to be a back extension on the foam roller. So we're going to have the same foam roller behind your back. You're going to slowly lie yourself down onto the roller. But this time, we're going to keep the bum down on the floor, okay? So your bum is going to stay down on the floor. You have your knees bent and your feet on the floor. You're going to cross your arms over. And all you're going to do is just to let your back go back down towards the floor. So you do a back extension, have a nice deep breath, really expand your rib cage. And as you're breathing out, you curl back up into that seated position. Just try to use your stomach muscles as well as you're coming up. Yeah, so you're breathing in, you lower yourself down as far down as you can go. You can even stay down for a couple of breaths just to make sure that you really open up the rib cage and slowly come back up. If this is too easy for you, you can try the next variation where you have your hands behind your head. So you're going to open your elbows wide and you're going to roll down onto the floor again. So you really expand your rib cage again. Going down and try to keep the elbows wide. With this one you're going to stretch your chest a little bit as well. And then you slowly come back up. Again, make sure that you're using the stomach muscles. And the hardest version is when you go down onto the floor again. And you're going to straighten out both arms onto the mat. So try to reach with the arms. This is going to add some extra stretch onto your back. Have a couple of deep breaths. Make sure that your rib cage is expanding. And then you slowly curl yourself back up. Use your stomach muscles to come back up. That's it. And you just relax and sit up. Okay, so the next tool we're going to use is the trigger ball. So it can be any type of solid ball. It could be tennis ball, might be a little bit soft, but a dog's ball, or you can just order anything from Amazon. I'm going to show you the anatomy first before you get into the actual exercise, just to make sure that you know which area we're talking about. So you see these are the trap muscles. There are quite a lot of muscles that are moving the shoulder blade upwards. Levator scapulae, I'm not going to go into a lot of names. So the first one is going to be around here, where you feel there is a really tight spot around the top inner part of your shoulder blade. And then Darren's going to put his hand behind his back, so you see his shoulder blade came out. So that's the other bit where we have to find, is that in between the shoulder blade and the spine. That's where the rhomboid muscles are, and the middle part of the trapezius, which can get really tight. So these are the two areas that you will have to find when we lie down on our back. So we're going to show you how to do the actual trigger point therapy around your shoulder blades and up your neck. So you're going to grab the little ball. You're going to put your feet up on the floor, bend your knees, just so your lower back is comfortable. And just try to position that little ball under your shoulder blades where we spoke about in the previous little snapshot. Just try to find a spot where you feel that it's like really tense and you really feel that it needs a good massage. Just relax your head down onto the floor, and you can just try to rock yourself from side to side or up and down, like like a therapist's thumb would be in that spot and he would just try to like massage it out for you. You can also just stay on the spot and just try to like apply pressure on it, push it down. And you can also try to move your arm. If you move your arm, it's gonna move together with your shoulder blade. So that's gonna help you to get deeper into those spots which are really tight. Just try to go really slow and really find those tender spots that might need some work. So it's gonna be different for everyone, yeah, but find your own spots. And once you found them, you're just gonna have to apply pressure and just stay on it until it gets a little bit easier and a little bit less painful. So our next tool is the massage stick. It could be a massage stick by itself, or it could be any sort of stick, which like a broomstick, whatever you can find in a house, which is like a similar shape. We're gonna massage the traps on here. So it's a two-man's job, so you might need to ask your friend or your family member to do this for you, but it's really good for your traps. So we're just gonna place this little stick on the traps. You're gonna apply pressure into it and just start to slowly roll it all the way up to the neck and down to the tip of the shoulders. Yeah, so you're just diagonally going up and down. You can go a little bit more back as well to go all the way around the traps, and then you do both sides and they're gonna love you for it. So this next exercise is going to help to correct the posture of your neck and your upper back. So you can do this like while you're sitting in front of a computer, just to like actively position yourself into that right posture and just have to align your whole spine. So what we're going to do first is you're going to try to make like a double chin. So you're going to pull your neck back, and what we're going to do is to draw the shoulder blades together, and then we relax it again. So you're really lengthening from the top of your head, like you really feel that your spine is pulled up. What to pay attention to is to not to draw your shoulders upwards. Okay, try to do one way where we show them, where you're pulling the shoulders up as well. So this is a no. You see, there the shoulder came up, so we don't want to do this. All we're going to do is just to draw the shoulder blades together. So you see, it's opening up the chest, it's stretching the chest, it's activating the shoulder blades, it's putting him into that right, beautiful posture. This is how we should be sitting. That's it. So do a couple of these, just really activate the shoulder blades, and you're really going to feel this back muscles working. So these were my tips for today. Try to practice them daily. It really helps, especially if you spend all your day in front of a computer and you're slouching and your neck is going forward. We call it a chicken neck. So we don't want to have that. So try to practice these exercises maybe once a day, just for a couple of minutes, and then you're going to notice significant difference in how your neck feeling, how your upper back is feeling, and how your posture is. So I hope you enjoy this video, and I'll see you very soon.